Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another TMD review of Hobby Japan, edition 10, October 2017. Big shout out to the people that watched my last video. And surprisingly enough, actually, a quick story about what happened. Basically, when I did the edition 9, the following day, I went to Yellow Submarine, and edition 10 had come out. So I've been really busy, guys. Sorry for the wait. Been making videos and going to work. It's kind of taking up a lot of time with me. But yeah, man, awesome front cover, guys. As you all know, we've got the new unicorn being built up at the Odaiba shopping mall out in Tokyo. I'll be making a video when I get some time off work to do a little piece on that. Edition 10, awesome. Comes with this special on Godzilla, and obviously got the RX-0 Unicorn Gundam and some other Gundams at the front here. Sorry about the light, guys, down here. But as you all know, you've got this insert page just showing you different models and stuff like that. I'm not gonna waffle on too much. I'm just gonna get straight into it, guys. Try and keep this video down. But as you can see here, Bandai have released this new real grade and mega size model kit. And for all you unicorn fans out there, I'm sure you're going to get really hyped up about this. Push this camera down a little tiny bit. Has this awesome feature here with the pose. Goes into a lot of details, guys. For a unicorn kit, it does look very nice. I'm not particularly a big fan of this kit, but it's all subjective, I suppose. But again, with Hobby Japan magazine, turn that light on, guys. There's just so much information on this kit. Obviously it's in Japanese, guys, but I mean, the pictures here will give you some good ideas on how to pose the kit. It's in destroy mode at the moment. Some very nice lines and detailing and stuff. It is super detailed for a real grade kit. But I've heard a few people saying that it's a little bit fiddly to make. Got some more poses here. It does look sick, man. Do you know what I mean? And with every kind of front cover kit that you get on here, you get some tips and tricks on how to build a kit, which is really good by Hobby Japan magazine. And obviously here they've got some basic tooling, some Gundam markers. Yeah, it is a snap fit, cutters and a scalpel. Showing you the processes. They're actually putting stickers on here. So this is just for like your novice builder, straight out of the box, no fuss, no mess. This is the mega size one, which is a 1/60 scale. Again, comes with loads of poses. It's pretty dope looking, actually. Be nice to light this up with some LEDs. Going into SD. Got some more Unicorn Banshee kits coming out. GM. Some Gundam kits here. We've got the Star Burning Gundam, Nin Pulse Gundam, GAT 105 BST build, Strike Cosmos, and the Kuma, which is over here, version 3. Going into the Star Burning. Again, I'm not a big fan of the HG range. Not my cup of tea. But hey ho, all subjective, guys. Again, got multiple poses. It's actually stood on one of the Bandai bases. This is the Nimpulse Gundam. Very kind of like samurai-ish with this front horn section there. Beautifully painted, by the way. again, giving you different posing ideas. GM, very nice. Cool. I'm a big fan of the GM actually. It's a nice mobile suit. The GM bit. Wow. Very sleek, very simple in design. I like this section here actually. Might be good for some scratch building on some Krieger kits. Build Strike Cosmos. Kind of reminds me of the L Strike a little bit. Loads of detailing and stuff like that on there. It's really kick-ass, this kit actually. I like the overall design and like the panel line detailing on here. It's very cool. Comes with a fighter. It is real grade, by the way. Going into this one, this is a China guy. Like I said, I know Bandai try to jump on this bandwagon, but this is not really appealing to me whatsoever. I'm not a big fan of this kind of stuff, but I know there's a lot of people out here who enjoy building these. This is the Hammurabi Subban. It's a very interesting kit. Very interesting, very sharp lines, elongated feet and stuff like that. That's a very interesting design actually. Some information here about the new kits that are coming out, of which I have just started to sell these kits on my Facebook group, guys. So if you want to find competitive prices, check me out on my Facebook group. So I should have the Vercar MSX. If you guys have been pre-ordering already. Now this kit actually, this model is really dope. It's Crossbone Gundam Revered. Awesome. I love the variants on here, man. It's, this is something that I'd like to see, like one of the Gundam World Cup winners build something like this. The Crossbones is a very popular kit. This is the RGM GM Sniper 79G. These kits, this particular kit, sorry, it reminds me of like the frame arm stuff for some reason. I don't know why. This is the RX-79BD1 Blue Destiny unit. Cool, I like it. It's got those old school lines. Very blockish. Loads of pictures of these kits in here, guys. It's worth getting one of these magazines. Oh, this is the MS08TX Exam E-Freak Custom. Sick. It's kind of a variant off the Goof or something like that. I've got the RGM 86R Neuville GM3. Sick. I like this. I love those lines. Anything for me with like these kind of block shaped designs, rectangular stuff like that, I really dig. And is it a high grade? It's a 144. Yeah, see guys, I'm not a big 144 fan, to be honest. I don't like building those kits. I like building big, but some shots there. It's pretty sick, guys. Yeah, put this camera up a little bit more and a bit more. Tilt it down. That might be better. I should have done this in the beginning, guys. I hope you've managed to see what's going on. MSA 005. It's a weird kit. Huge feet. Very mechanized. Sick. I like it. I like the yellow schemes. You can go to town on some weathering with this, using some, dark brown, light brown, rusting effects. streaking and stuff like that. That'd be a nice kit to do. SRF 06 Durrell. Okay. Moving on. I think this is from the Gundam Weapons book series. I don't know if it's a story or some information. This is the Gundam Grimoire. I can see that, man. It's got very interesting feet design there. It's got like these cool shoulder pads as well. It's got the Grim Reaper almost, which is kind of like what gives the name away, really. Again, you've got another tips and section on this IBO series kit, HG. Gundam Vida Gunner. Again, sick. Love these mechanical kind of mixture shapes here. I know I was a bit like put off by these pods, but doesn't look too bad on there. Rain car. Loads of Gundam stuff, man. Look at that sword. It's huge. Is that the Grimgird? Cool. Oh wow, okay. This is a section about the Gachapons, Zaku heads. Supposed to be releasing another set. And it seems they've got a secret edition there, which is the clear red one, which I do have in my stash actually. I've got an MG of that. Free Gundam coverage. Oh wow, this is like a ship to store the Gundams in. Sick. More information there. Again, I will be getting this kit. It's the MG MSX, I believe. Got some more Gundams out for release. Again, I'll be putting these on my store. Loads of cool stuff coming out. Let me flick through that. Gundam Express. Again, let's have a look at what poster you've got in there. Oh, you've got the RX-0 Gundam poster. Sick. Gundam fixed figuration. They always have this section in their magazine. It's like the Freedom, is it? 0, sorry. Awesome. Going into the Macross. This is the VF-25S Messiah Skull Squadron 55 anniversary. Very cool. Love the colour scheme. Is this by Bandai? Oh, Hasegawa, sorry. Made by Hasegawa, guys. The SV in gold and silver. Got some figure there by Max Factory, 120 scale. Sick. Kumo. Must be one of the pilots. Cool. High metal. Destroy Tomahawk. Even got a conversion kit there. Sick. Wow, Shadow Flare. Who makes that? Volks. Now, I know me and Robin were talking about this. These like Votum style kits by Volks are very cool, but the price point, actually the price point on here is not that bad. 12,000 yen roundabout. Very cool. Shadow Flare. Love this, man. Got the fatty boy. Sick. There you go, guys. Let me put that up to the camera a little bit more. You can see. Very cool details in the internals. The cockpit is very well detailed as well. It's fat, it's chunky. These are the kind of the kits that I like to build. Awesome. This is again by Volks. This is called the Walker Gaia by Bandai. Not really too knowledgeable about this range of kits. I'm going into Zoids. They seem to have some new kits out. What's this called? The VTF? Oh, the Mirage Fox, sorry. Very cool. Love these kits, man. So detailed. Going into Frame Arm Girls. One in gold there. It's obviously being painted differently. I don't think this is an actual kit. It's like, you know, it's been modded and stuff like that. Awesome. Love it. Talks about these FAG stands by Kotobukiya. I like the clear. Again, some more custom stuff. Pretty sick, man. Love it. And obviously there's a little section here promoting the anime series. Some nice little pictures here for reference if you're ever doing frame arm stuff. We have a new item lineup. Okay, wow, it's like a base that she stood on. That's cool. You've got a new suit there, an exosuit. Very exciting, guys. Very exciting. Megami Device Go Hornet. Custom up there. Very kind of Japanese anime style. Sick. Love how they've done the face, by the way. Some good tips on there on how to do that. And guys, I'm so gutted. I mean, it's not that I can't get this kit at all, but the Asura Ninja, sadly I missed out on the pre-orders. I mean, I can get this anyway, so hopefully my suppliers will have this in stock. The Archer's in there, and the Ninja, episode 5 and 6, and this is Volks's kind of answer to the whole Mech Go MS stuff. Like I said, guys, in my last video, I do prefer these to like the Bandai ones, the Fumina ones. These are more in contrast to the FAG stuff. A bit more cartoony on the face. I do like the overall look of these kits. I think they're really cool. They're actually built like F8 frame arms kits as well. And they're a hell of a lot of fun, guys. You don't need to fork out loads of money to buy these figurines. Get one of these kits, you can mod them, build on top of them, add extra variants, weaponry. You know, it's limitless to what you can do with these. So very cool. I might even get one of those myself. Now this is pretty exciting. This is the new kits coming out by Saito-san, aka Love Garden. You've got the new Black Knight there. This is sick, guys. It really is. It's the paint job on this is just phenomenal. I really dig it. So you got Max, Kato, Ko, and Saito-san there. Sick, guys. Sick. This is probably, like I said, it's probably the best page section that I look for in these magazines and the Mac stuff. So this is a prototype. Actually, this prototype, as I got this, Ko Yokoyama had posted up how they built this scratch-built pod. It's from I think it's a NASA space pod or something, and they've added the Black Knight to it, which is really, really dope. And as you know, guys, there's some new kits coming out with the Bloody Knight, the Queen's Bee Knight, and the Black Knight kits. And they've also got some of the MBK. They've released a new resin kit, which is the Ketzer, that's right. And then you've got the new AFS kit, the CD type. And then you've got what's his name, Rainbow Egg, with his new kit as well. Very, very good for the Maxine guys. Believe this is frame arms. Loads of stuff. That is, what is it, the SDF. Got the Macross kit there as well. There's some new little kits that are coming out. Cool. Bandai 1/100 scale plastic X model Cosmo Tiger 2. Yep, these kits are very, very nice. I know the Three Amigos had a build off of these. The Aldebaran Star Blazers. Sick. Battleship Yamato. We've got a new SH Fig Arts kit as well here. Not a kit, sorry, a model. So if you're into the Battleship Yamato, they've got those coming out. Saint Seion. I know you guys really are not probably familiar with these, but when I get to this section of the magazine, I just normally flick through. I don't know if this will appeal to most people, but it's mainly for the Japanese market. Although saying that, you guys might want to buy some stuff. This is from SH Fig Arts. Not my cup of tea, but anyway, each to their own. Medicom, Real Action Heroes Genesis. And this is what they plugged in the front of the magazine, the new Godzilla kit. SH Monster Arts, sick. Look at that, look at the size of it. 10,000 yen for that. It's pretty mean looking. Godzilla! Got some merchandise here, t-shirts and stuff. More Godzilla. So if you're a big Godzilla fan, this is a very good addition to get actually. Those kits, that last kit was made from resin. Ultraman, again that thing from Volks. Okay, so if you're a Bandai guy, you want to check out this diorama that's been built. It's called Wild River by Naoto Arakawa. This is friggin' sick. I thought this was like a photograph of like a real set of a movie. It's not, guys. It's an actual diorama build with the Bandai X-Wing. Like, again, I'm not a super knowledgeable guy of Star Wars. Cavern Angels, it must be a scene from the movie, but it's got like loads of like LED setups, work guys, maintenance guys working on the X-Wing, mechanics. Obviously there he's got his is it a PC board, so I don't know if the lights will be sequenced and stuff like that, which would be cool. I've got one customer who wanted this magazine, so go in if you're watching. You're gonna have fun, man. This is the War Collection stuff. A lot of Alien stuff coming out. RoboCop, Batman, Suicide Squad, Ghostbusters. These are toys that are made outside of Japan, so I'm sure you guys will be fully up on that. Going into the weird stuff. And I'm just gonna flick through. There you go. I'm actually building this at the moment. Naruto, Desktop Army. These things are very expensive, by the way. I'd love to get some, but a bit pricey for what they are. Hey, what's that? Oh, Tokyo event. Figurines. Is that Max Factory? I don't know. What is that one? Amakuni. Okay. All the disturbing stuff. Yeah, so, actually, yeah, this figure here I wanted to buy at the Wonderfest in Japan, and I will buy one of these. These figures are really cool, by the way. They're like these girls with like mountain bikes and stuff. They're very well made, very high quality. Here you go, guys. Ooh, Evangelion figures, Fleet Girls. Faint Grand Order. Most of this stuff again is from Wonderfest actually. So if you've been to Wonderfest, which probably most of you haven't, those kits are featured in here. So much stuff. Again, like I mentioned in the last video, guys, this is a monthly edition. There's stuff being pumped out every month. And there is one particular thing that I was going to get actually. There's a new Supersonico figurine. But I've got to keep that secret from the wife if I do buy it. It's a little bit pricey. Oh, amazing Warhammer. Wow, are they going to feature Warhammer? Wow, are you shitting me, man? Have you seen this? They've got one of those from Blade Runner, one of those pistols. 86,000 yen. Surely that's an upgrade version. That's crazy. Wow, they're actually putting 40k in this magazine. That's mad. Look at that dragon. Wow, they are. Look at that. Oh, this is good. We're into 40k. Awesome, man. Okay, moving on to the rusting effects by Gaia. This is quite interesting, actually. I want to give those rusting effects a go. Tanks, Sherman, Girls and Panzer. Weird shit. It's that World War II. So they've got egg tanks now. Cool. I like that, man. That's pretty cool. Brumbar, Spat Production, tank. Giving you some tips on how to build it. So into tanks. They've got tanks that's now. How to do tracks. Panzerwagen. Oh, I have this, but by Tamiya. Cool. By Zvezda, which is basically Volks. T-84. Awesome stuff, guys, here. Actually, yeah, I did have... Oh, wow. Planes. Fokker. Hawker. Again, like I've said many times, guys, this magazine caters for everybody. Zeppelin. Boats. Stacked full of stuff. This seems to be a weird, like, construction model kit. Hasegawa 135th plastic Hitachi excavator. Oh, I've seen this. And this diorama actually is very nice, by the way. 3D modeling. Awesome. Africa Twin. Like Honda. It's a nice kit. Wow. Welding metal parts, rodding and stuff like that. Flux. Oh, wow. This is some serious model building there, guys. Look at that. Jesus. Anyway. Again, it has scale model news of stuff that's out or coming out. Photo etch. Toys. You know, endless amounts of stuff to keep you all entertained. And that is it, guys. That's the end of the review. And on the back page it's got the Volks Fiore, if that's right, if I pronounced that right. And that's edition 10.